Hello everyone and welcome to this Disney Magic Kingdoms live stream. Now, I'm sorry that this stream is a little bit later than usual, but I had to watch the football. I'm in a good mood. It was a great win and now I'm ready for this great live stream. Okay, sorry that I keep looking to the side of me because I've got the TV screen with the settings and everything on. So if you do think, why does he keep looking not straight, that is why. So I am looking at my kingdom right now and I cannot wait to get into there and show you my progress. Now, just before we do go, I haven't made much progress, just so you know. I'm kind of, we'll see, but I think I'm halfway to welcoming Kuzco. But as I say, I'm not 100% sure on the figures of how many tokens I have got. But like I say, we will see when we get into the kingdom. And yeah, we're just going to be talking about gems and leveling up characters. And I did something special in the week as well. So yeah, we've got that all to look forward to. And remember, if you do like the stream, make sure to give it a like. And also you can subscribe and hit that bell so that you don't miss out on any of the future content that I upload or stream. And also, as I have said before, there's quite a lot of you watching that aren't subscribed, so definitely make sure to do that. It helps the channel, and also you get to see my lovely content. So yeah, no, and just also when we're talking about that, it is free. You don't have to pay for anything. So yeah, make sure to do that. You can follow me on Instagram at Disney Collector 92, where I post different Disney content and also live stuff. Like for example, today I posted a video of my lovely hair. I have got my haircut booked for next week. So hopefully the next week's live stream I will have a lot better hair than what it is now, and be looking a lot more handsome. So yeah, what else was going to say? And you can also follow me on Twitter at Disney Collect 92. Okay then, well, that's it for that kind of stuff. I hope you're ready to take that journey into my kingdom, and let's go. I know you all are, because this is what we're here for. So we're going to start off with the calendar, and we are ready to collect 500 magic. Now that's not a lot, but it all helps, and as you can see, I'm over the 2 million mark, so that is great. We've got an event at the moment. I did say last week that it was coming, honeybees, and I do have stuff from the last time we did it, and I've not really bothered with this event because when I looked at the milestones, like, they're not great, and I don't really want to be making more work for myself, basically. So I've decided not to take part in this event, but that doesn't mean that you don't have to. Like, you definitely take part, try and get those milestones. Let's do. So yeah, we've got 2 legendary chests at the moment. So we've got Aladdin and we've got Winnie the Pooh, which we'll get on to a little bit later in the stream. So let's do our daily free chest. I'm not going to do the ad chest because I'm streaming, but we'll do this one. So let's do the chess game. Hopefully you enjoy the chess game. And I would love to hear from you in the comments. Even if you're not watching this live, just put it in the comments. Let's see if you know your Disney Magic Kingdom's knowledge. So we've got 2 happiness, we've got Squirt Shell Pattern Token, and we've got a Star Wars Relic Token. So we all know that that's Squirt's Shell Token, but what collection is Squirt from? And can you name any of the attractions that this Star Wars Relic Token helps to enchant? Now, we're going to go into it. I'm sure I did it this week. If I didn't, we're still going to do it, and I'm sorry if I'm repeating myself. But there was one collection that I definitely needed the Relic Tokens, and I definitely need more. Okay, so let's get out of that. Okay, is there any characters I need to welcome back? So yeah, we've got a bundle here, concession stand, the concession chest pack. Now that's limited to 1 purchase per player, and that is for real money, I would imagine. So yeah, if you want to do that, you can do that. Okay, I've got no characters coming back. But I do have some out already. So, what are we going to start off with? We're going to start off with our main kingdom quest, which is to welcome Kuzco. So, I've got all the maps. I have 6 out of 20 of his crowns and 11 out of 14 of his ear hats. Now you would have thought, I always thought the ears hats were always more difficult to collect than the, I say middle token. Is it the middle token? But not the common one, let's just say. So I'm not doing very well. Oh dear, I didn't send him out. And it's a bit late to send him out now. Oh dear. Okay, well I'm going to have to do that later. Maybe that's one reason why I ain't getting the crowns, because not sending him out. That's my fault. So yeah, so I've nearly collected all of the ears hats. Still got a little way for the crowns. And also what doesn't help is I've got 3 quests there that can go out for his ears hats. So you could say that's the reason why I've got more of them. And also the Patcher one is conflicted with the crowns, and that's the only one that does the crowns. Now what I am doing at the moment is trying to level up Prince Philip. Now that's really weird saying. With being from the UK, I didn't really want to mention it, but I can't even speak. R.I.P. to Prince Philip, who was part of the UK royal family, and from, well, I say everyone, it's just me, but everyone from Disney Collector 92 sends their condolences to the royal family. Like I say, I didn't really want to mention it, but because I've said Prince Philip, it kind of made me think about it. So I've got to get him to level 10, and he's a level 8. So even if I do collect all these tokens, I then got to do it all over again. But we got 27 out of 30 of the... And there's ones here as well that could have been sent out. Oh dear, poor me. Of the large shield, and 14 out of 30 of his ears hat. So that's going okay. Now, whilst we're talking about leveling up characters, I had 2 characters join Club 10 this week, and they're both from the Toy Story collection, and that is Ham was the first one. Now, if you didn't know, there is a bit of trivia with Ham. Because he is a money bank, or a piggy bank, whatever you want to call it, whenever you level him up, you receive more gems than you would with a normal character. So when you level him up to level 10, you receive 20 gems, which I didn't realise. I knew you got more, but I didn't realise it was that much. So when you level him up to level 9, you usually get 3, where with him you get 5, and then you get 5 usually when going to level 10, but he gives 20. So I was very happy when I got that. And then I leveled up Rex to a level 9, and then saw that all his tokens were there to level him up to level 10, and the magic was low, so I thought, well, you know what, let's just do it. So then sent him out to be level 10. So yes, so Ham and Rex, welcome to Club 10. So I had to add them into the folder under the section, and I believe now I've got 40 or 41 characters in Club 10, which is good, but we need to get more. Okay, so yes, I had quite a lot of side quests this week, especially from doing Ham to level 10. That sent off a few side quests, and we've got one here as well. Send Woody and Bo Peep on a date at Pizza Planet, and that is arcade romance, and we can't do that because they are out collecting for Kuzco, and they've got just under 2 hours for that. Okay then, so it's always annoying when there hasn't been much progress in the kingdom, because it's like, well, what do I stream? But I still want to do it because I want to keep in contact with you and see how you're doing, and yeah, just because I know people like watching these videos and seeing how my kingdom is and everything. So yeah, just whilst it's on my brain, because if I don't say it I will forget. I did kind of say last week about Natalie leaving, and then they haven't announced yet who it's going to be taking over. But there's been quite a lot of social media posts kind of relating to that job, in the sense of that make sure that you're connected with their social medias, so that you're following them on Facebook, on Instagram, on Twitter, and there was another one as well, but I can't remember. I think I'm not going to say Discord, because I'm not sure if that's official or not. And then there was also one about the customer care, that if you have a problem, make sure to go to their customer care. I think they've changed it. I've never had to use it, touch wood. But yes, no, always do that if you've lost your game, or you have a problem, if there's a glitch or anything. Don't bombard them with the same thing. Like, just do it once, they will get back to you. It may take a little bit longer than it would have usually because of Natalie leaving. I don't know if she has actually left yet, or if she's kind of working to the end of whenever she's leaving. So yeah, no, that was just something that popped in my head, and I kept seeing when I was on Instagram and everything, make sure that you are following our social media. Okay then, so let's kind of get on to the gem. So we kind of spoke about it already, about Ham giving me 20, so that's kind of bumped me up. Doing those leveling ups, like I don't think I've done anyone else this week, but we are up to 432, so we're 68 away from 500. And that also reminds me about something I was going to say when talking about Ham. So Ham is the only character to receive more gems when leveling up. There is also another trivial thing about another character. So the premium characters, we have to use gems to buy them. Scrooge Mcduck. Now I don't know if I've said this before, and I don't know if I've said the Ham thing before as well, but for new people watching, then you've heard it. But Scrooge Mcduck, because of who he is the most expensive premium character out of all of them. He's 600. So I don't know if they'll ever change that, or if 500 will be the max, because that seems to be what they're doing. Let's just have a look at that, because I know that Colette from Ratatouille is 500. I know that Kronk is 500. I believe Percy was 500. Now I don't know if he was, because I didn't buy him. I got him, if I am correct, got him from the red ribbon chest that we get on Christmas. I believe the ringmaster was 500. So let's just have a look. No, I haven't got these ones yet. 500. So yeah, so I don't think that's going to change. King Louis, I can't remember what King Louis was, but I think it's been since last year, Valentine's Day time, that they've been 500. Now, talking about premium characters, with the gems that I've got at the moment, I am able to buy Pooh. Now, she wouldn't really have any help on me in the storyline and everything. As you can see there, 395. So I could do that. I'm not going to, but I'm just saying that I could. You never know. I might get a change of heart, or this week coming, I level up a lot more characters, and then I'm not going to get to 500, because that's silly in a week plus. But then we have, no, I'm not going to, but 4 on the Monday. Then we have 2 every day. So Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. So that's 7. So that's 14. So that's 18. That's 440. Yeah, there's no way that I'm going to be able to get to 500 by next week. Maybe in 2-3 weeks. But yeah, definitely not in a week. But also, if I was to get Pooh, I would have completed that line, which means that I get 12 more gems. So if you didn't know this, that if you complete a line of a collection, then, as it says here, collect them all and win however many gems. It all depends on who's in that line, I think, and how many characters are in that line. Let's see. That one's complete. So like this one is 10. That's 25. 20, so yeah, 16. So they're all different amounts. Yeah, sorry about that. I'm quite hot, especially after watching the football and everything. I'm just very hot. Right, okay, well that kind of leads me into my next bit. So like I say, we've got our honeybees event, and of course that's linked with Winnie the Pooh. As we saw in the chests, we've got Aladdin and we've got Winnie the Pooh. So from what I can gather, so the Winnie the Pooh one is connected to this one, and the Aladdin one may be connected to the Wandering Seeds ones that is coming up in a few more days. I don't know, I'm just guessing. Now, as I said before, if you watched last week's, I did the Lion King Legendary Chest bundle. I actually bought 2 of them. I said that I recorded one. I've not put it up on YouTube yet because I've decided not to. I've decided if I do a bundle, I'm not going to record it. I'll just do the ones that come up in the calendar. I've just decided not to do that. But I did the Winnie the Pooh one, but I only did one this time, and the reason why I did that was because the Lion King is my favourite, so I was more willing to do that, and I only said that I would do the Lion King, Beauty and the Beast and Winnie the Pooh. Now I'm probably not going to do one again unless it comes over on me and I'm like, yeah, you know what, actually I will do. But let's go into the fandom bit and have a look at what I already have and what I got. So, legendary chests. Now I can't remember if I went through this with you before, but let's have a look. So I already had Rabbit. These are the commons. And I already had Rabbit's house. I got both of them in Tower Challenge. Or a Tower Challenge, I mean. I had Kanga. I think Rabbit's house is the only attraction that I have from the Winnie the Pooh. I don't have any of these. I had so Kanga is uncommon. Had none of these. Yeah, didn't have that. I have Piglet, who is an epic, and I have none of the legendaries. So as I said last week, that if you buy the bundle using real money, you're guaranteed 1 epic or 1 legendary. Now I was very, very lucky with this chest. It must have been the timing that I did, because I kind of did it around the same time, and like I say, it seemed to do very, very well. You get 6 chests. I got 4 characters, 1 attraction, and 1 concession stand. So I got Tigger, I got Eeyore, I got the Many Adventures of Winnie the Pooh, I got Roo, and I got, out of the epic and legendary, I believe I got Christopher Robin, and then I got Eeyore's concession stand. Now, you never know, I could have got that from the guarantee and then got Christopher Robin. I don't know if there's a set, like, like a certain number that one will come up, or it could just be any one. Like, it is hard when it comes to like concession stands and that, because they're always in there. It's not like once you've got it, that's it, it's taken out. Whereas the characters and that, of course, that happens because you can't have two of the same character. So yeah, so I did very, very well. And again, when they came in, there was quite a lot of side quests that I did. So yeah, I was very, very happy with that purchase. And like I say, the only ones that I'll do are The Lion King, Beauty and the Beast, and nearly pressed the wrong one, and Winnie the Pooh. I don't think there is any other ones that I would do unless I was like, you know what, let me just try and see. But I'm going to try and stick to those ones because they're, well, The Lion King and Beauty and the Beast are my favourites. You never know with The Little Mermaid, I might try because of Ursula. You never know, but we'll just have to see. And money, that's because I need that to do this. Okay, so yeah, so that was my surprise for the week, that I did that and did very well with that. So they are in the kingdom. Let's go and send out some characters to collect some magic, because I've been busy watching the TV, watching the football, so I've not had a chance to send out my characters. That's why that is why those ones that I said haven't been sent out when they could have been weren't. Just looking, because I've seen quite a lot of Snow White ones. I can't remember if it was last week or this week that I leveled up the likes of C-3PO, I think it was, and Doc. Oh, damn it, I didn't mean to do that. I wasn't concentrating then, because I saw Prince Philip's shield. Okay. Right. So yeah. So this is basically it for the stream. I haven't got any space for the attraction that I got in the Winnie the Pooh legendary chest. So like I say, I need to either redo my kingdom, which I don't think is a good idea, because just knowing that if I move it all around, there'll be things that I aren't able to place, and then I lose out on magic. So I'm just going to leave it in where it is, and then try and save up 5 million. That's going to take forever, but and things are going to come and go then, like for example Kuzco and Yzma and her lair. So yeah, like it's going to be a little while till, well, I say a little, a long while till I get to that stage of magic. I don't know what just happened there, but yeah, like I say, hopefully you have enjoyed this stream. Make sure to give it a like either during you watching it or after you've watched the video. And as I've said before, if you ever have any questions, or you want to see something in the kingdom, you want to ask if I've got something, I'm happy to do that. All you have to do is either send me a message on Instagram or on Twitter, or you can just write it in the comment section on the video. Now, this is going to take a little while. Just whilst I'm thinking in my head, because I've got 10 million things going around in my head. So the kind of rest of the weekend, later on this evening, I'm going to be doing a Disneyland Paris quiz, as on Monday it is the 29th anniversary of Disneyland Paris. So this weekend I've kind of dedicated it to Disneyland Paris. So we're going to be having a quiz on later tonight, and then tomorrow, I'm not 100% sure when, but tomorrow, maybe afternoon, I will be doing a special live stream, just like when I was talking about the London landmarks which have something to do with Disney. I will be doing a special live stream dedicated to Disneyland Paris, just talking about the history of it and key moments of the resort, and talking about the park, talking about the resort, and like giving my opinions on it, doing my top rides, just giving information and advice, like if you want to go there if you've never been. I'm still doing I don't know what you want to call it, but preparing for that live stream. So I'll be finishing that off tomorrow morning, and then be streaming it to you sometime in the afternoon, early evening. I'm really excited for that one. As I will say tomorrow, but I have a special connection with Disneyland Paris, not only because it's my local Disney resort, but even though it's in France, but it opened the same year that I was born, even though it's older than me by a month. So I just thought I'd want to do that, and I'm going to be doing the same thing next month with Walt Disney World. I'll do a special live stream, and then each week I will be doing a quiz on each of the parks. So that's one to look forward, and hopefully you enjoy it tonight and tomorrow's live streams, and you'll want to see the Walt Disney World ones next month. Okay, so we're nearly finished sending these characters out. It doesn't help when it takes forever to do this. I had to just move it along doing it on the phone, because it seemed like it was a bit stuck. And I've had a little move around of the kingdom, like concession stands and that, and trying to move stuff to try and see if I can make some space. But I wasn't having much luck to try and get that attraction in. And also I want to keep the collections together and try and make it as real to the park as well, but it doesn't work. Like, for example, you can't fit all the princess stuff in Fantasyland. Not that Fantasyland is just all about princesses, because, like, for example, you have Peter Pan in there, but then it's like, well, I can't fit that in there either, and it's just annoying. So here's Eeyore, not that you can probably see him, Tigger, Roo, and Christopher Robin. I was a little bit gutted that I didn't get Winnie the Pooh, but you never know, another time I might get him. Oh. This is one thing that does get on my nerves when doing these streams, is that it just is so slow. Okay, we're nearly there now that we're in Hercules. And that is it. Oh, it does take a long time when you've got 100 characters out. Okay then, well, that is it for this week. I'm sorry that there's not been much progress. Hopefully the drops work for me and we get some more tokens coming in for Kuzco, and hopefully next week we are welcoming him. Was it him that it takes quite a while? I think it was. So yeah, we'll just have to see, play it by ear. And yeah, remember, I know I've said it, I'm going to say it again, but make sure to give this a like if you did enjoy this stream. Make sure to subscribe and hit that bell. And also, if you did enjoy this and you enjoy my content, make sure to join me later. It's probably going to be around 8 o'clock, and that's GMT time, or BST, whatever we are in now, because now it's British summertime. So yeah, I don't know, wherever you're watching, look it up and see when that is for you, but it's in about 3 hours. So yeah, I've got to have my dinner and that, have some me time before doing that. And yeah, or if you're not interested in the quiz, hopefully I see you either tomorrow for the Disneyland Paris special live stream, or I'll see you again next week for another Disney Magic Kingdoms live stream. Okay then, well that's it for me, and hopefully I see you then. Okay then, bye.